Alrighty guys, with this specific brake caliper from Dyisland, this is the 4-piston 4X caliper. I think this is a great option, but when you modify them the way I like to, which is to get the caliper as close to the center line of the rotor as possible. This is in the factory configuration. This is the pattern that you get on the actual rotor. So I'd like you to notice where the annular contact patch is. Look how far down the sweep of the brake pad contact patch is. Now, of course, these aren't fully seated by any means. So we have pad contact area all the way down about a 1/4 inch off of the bottom. So we're missing a lot of effective braking area and a lot of effective braking torque, because we want, of course, be as far out to the edge of this 180 millimeter rotor as we possibly can. The other thing we're going to suffer from this setup is tapered pad wear. These pistons are, of course, pushing way above the center line of these brake pads. And what I like about this setup is because these tangs that hold these pads in are just very simple, straight up and down, nothing special about them. All you would have to do is simply drill the holes further down. Just take the measurement that you have there, figure out what it is. It's on a radius already. Take that measurement, drill the hole down, whatever that measurement is, further down onto the pad. So I'm just gonna guess. We're gonna say that's 225 thousandths. And just for fun, let me grab a caliper. Let's see. I was probably way off. It's probably 180. Let's see. All right, let's get this on. So I wasn't even close. Looks like we've got just over 1/8 of an inch. Boy, that's deceiving. So 140. So we'll take that measurement, transpose it on the hole we need to drill. The other thing I like to do is leave about 10 thousandths of clearance on the hole for the screw for the brake pads, and just a touch more for the actual shim. The other thing I like to do is I like to squish down the actual spring so that these pads aren't constantly being kicked back with the factory amount of force. That allows the master cylinders in these setups to work a heck of a lot better. These are all just personal preferences. If you notice, I also cut slots in my pads. If you want to try it, try it. Just don't cut all the way through.